Girl, you look so beautiful before. Thank you. Girl, you are gorgeous after. We are beautiful, period.
With me in the middle of the night can set me free. Maybe we can really spark the flame. I can take you high, do what you like. Baby, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe.
Today we're going to be doing a video where I'm just going to be showing my favorite makeup and why they are my favorite. First primer is going to be the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, the 24K Gold Infused Beauty Oil. I just feel like this is very, very moisturizing, and I love that it just leaves my skin feeling and looking bomb. And I feel like it goes good just as a regular skincare, and you can also use this as a primer. So smooth. So what I'd first do is use a spoolie, brush them up, clean them up. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I love this. You want to know why I love this? I love this because it literally keeps my brows in place, and I use it before, I don't use it after. So I like when it has a base to it, just so they don't move when I apply everything else. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony, and I just take the other side. And I don't use a lot of this because I don't need a lot, but I just get a little bit of the product. And like any gaps that you see, I fill them in, like this one right here. I'm going to fill that in. You're just going to make a line at the bottom. You don't want to do too much because your eyebrows are already dark and thick. So I don't do too much. So now when I brush them out, they're already like tamed to where they need to be. I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star Magic Concealer in the color C16. Use a concealer brush. And this is what gives it that clean, snatch look. Is this process right here. All right, now I'm just going to use the other side and just further blend in. See, that's how I do my brows. I don't clean out both sides. I just do the bottom. The Milk Hydro Grip. I really do love this because it really does make the foundation stick. A really good primer. Like, this is a lot of people's favorite primer, and that's because it's a bomb primer. Like, you can feel it, you know, sticking as you're, you know, rubbing it in. And that's the only thing that I own from Milk. I wasn't familiar with their brand until this little Hydro Grip came out, and I was like, ooh. I seen it on a lot of people's channel, and they were saying how it's super bomb, so I had to give it a try, and I was like, this actually is bomb. This should not be surprising. So my favorite foundation at the moment is the Fenty Hydrating foundation, and I'm in the shade 370, and I do prefer this one over the matte one just because I really do love that hydrating look. And you know, sometimes my skin don't be cooperating to be doing that matte, but the hydrating one gets me together every time, and I just love the way that it looks. So how everybody's been explaining it has been like your skin but better, and that's definitely what it is. You know, so it just gives your skin life. One of my favorites is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. It don't matter the shade. I love all of them. And then I also have the Jeffree Star Magic Concealer. His stuff is bomb. I'm not even about to lie. Like, his stuff is bomb. So I'm just gonna put it right underneath my eye. His stuff is so creamy and bomb. So it's a little bit deeper. Dang, that's kind of sideways, but it's okay. For cream contour, I use the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer in the color 445. I use this in almost every video. I know y'all be like, dang, she be using the heck out of it. Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am, I sure do. You see how easy his stuff is to blend? Like. Favorite setting powder is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I just really do love this setting powder. It literally sets everything, and the finishing result is super duper bomb. Like, it's super bomb. For eye primer, I'm going to be using my Be Perfect Prime eyeshadow priming base, and this has been doing very, very well for me. So I used to use the MAC Soft Ochre, soft ochre paint pot, and I just feel like it was too thick and it was way too light. But this one, I just love it. And it blends out like super duper easy. And you can like blend it out so it can be like less color. I know this might sound crazy, but I only use this eyeshadow palette one time, and it just had me so impressed that I'm making this my favorite palette. And this one is like so slept on, right? The smoky, soft glam. You know, you got a soft glam, but actually full glam over here. Then you got the reds. You got the reds. You got a little bit of olives. You got some bronzy colors. You got some pinks, purples, and then you got just all these different colors. I just feel like this palette is like, if you're a beginner, this is a perfect starter palette. Perfect. Literally perfect, because you got transition shades, you got all the shimmers you can think of, you know, you got color, you got black so you can intensify any look, you got reds, you got like a little bit of like just different colors, like as far as like the olives, the bronze, you know, some deep purples, plums, like the list goes on and on. First shade I'm gonna go in with is my type, which is this one right here. Super duper perfect for a transition shade. Like I said, we're not gonna do something super duper intense just because I don't feel like going super duper intense today. And this is, like I said, this is a perfect transition shade. My type. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is Hookup, and that was the one that's right next to my type, right underneath it. So it just made a little bit more, you know, popish, you know what I mean? Just a little more popish. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with Give In, which is this color right here. Ooh, that's pretty. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna go in with Bianca's For Real, and then I'm gonna go in with Victor's Till Dawn. Here's that brown. Y'all tripping if y'all didn't think I was gonna add some brown in there. Y'all tripping. Y'all don't know me then. Y'all do not know me. Y'all didn't think I was gonna put a brown in there. Yeah, to blend that little butter out. Let's blend that butter out. Bro, it can't be a Sade look if it don't got no black or brown. It can't be a Sade look. So for powder, y'all should know what my favorite powder is. It's the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the color Dark. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush. And I'm just going to apply that to our face. So do you see how like this one, it has a little bit more color and this one is a little bit brighter? If you like that brightening look, then you can definitely keep it that way. But I like to tone it down a little bit. That's why I add my powder, because I love this powder. I love this powder. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Sunstarker in the color Caramel Cutie. I love this bronzer because it's just everything. Use Caramel Cutie when I want to keep it a little bit natural, but also still have a little bronze. And I use Cocoa Naughty when I want to make it a little bit more intense. But this little bronzer changed the game, because it used to be hard to find a bronzer for me. Some of them just don't be deep enough, but thank you, Fenty. You see that? Got some more color, you know what I mean? Just keep on adding color, baby. Now we're going to go in with blush, and I'm telling y'all, this is a super duper good drugstore blush, and this is the Makeup Revolution matte blush in the color Fusion. I've been using this blush for years, and the color is bomb. Blush, baby. Blush and hush. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay because I use this a lot, and none of the other ones that I use, it's not like my favorite. This is like my go-to. If I just want to, you know, make something last all day, this is my go-to. So this is a really good one. Okay, so like I said, I always spray, and then I add my highlighter. My favorite highlighter, my first glow kit, Anastasia glow kit. I use this all year round. And you know my favorite one? Bronze. But I also use, what is it, Tourmaline or Tourmaline? I use that one too. But matter of fact, I'm gonna use both of them just because. Honey, yes, I know you. Come on. I'm being silly. For lip liner, my favorite lip liner of all time is my MAC Chestnut. I had this for years as well. It ain't never did me wrong.
I'm about to go to the bathroom.
For lipstick, I'm going to use my MAC Jubilee. I hope you guys enjoyed this look because I enjoy creating this look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.